Hi guys, welcome to All Things Rosa. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss anything. Don't forget, All Things Rosa, got this.
So on our today's topic, I asked, do you ever get jealous? This is a question to the single ladies that out there that are not yet married. Do you ever get jealous whenever a friend calls you to inform you that they are getting married, that they're engaged, that they are wedding? Because I often attend weddings. I know what it feels like to be happy for someone that is getting married. But you often wonder, will my time ever come? Will my time ever show up? Does God really love me? Why is it that I do not get a chance to get married? Did God forget about me? Those are the questions that often come to our mind sometimes. What did I do wrong? Is it my fault that it's not happening? Is it my fault that things are not going the way I would want them to? So in most, if not all occasions, we tend to ask ourselves these things. But my deepest concern is, do you ever feel bad about someone moving on? Do you ever feel bad that your best friend has left the bandwagon and you're left behind? Do you ever feel bad when that's breaking news, or do you celebrate with them? As a Christian, we are told we are supposed to be happy for everyone. Jealousy has no room in Christianity. Jealousy has no room in. But do you often get happy for others? Have you ever attended a wedding and you're like, hata sijaona kitu hapo? Like, it's the jealousy that is putting you in that position. Or do you marry with them? If you know me well, you know that I love weddings. I will die for a wedding. I attend weddings, I crash weddings, I just love weddings. And I celebrate love like no one's business. Every story about love, I love to capture. And this has gone on several occasions, and people are like, whenever I attend a wedding, people, next ni yako, ama when is yours? It's either a statement that you're the one next, or it's a question posed that when are we attending yours? And this thing has pulled. At times I've felt low. At times I'm trying to figure out if there's a point in time where I got jealous when someone was actually going, but I can't really figure it because I normally get lost. The moment you mention an engagement, to me it just snaps and I just celebrate. So I always ask myself, are there people out there that actually get jealous because someone has gone and they are left behind? Not necessarily, let me say, not your ex, because your ex, you might feel it. You're like, yeah, ingekuwa place yangu or something of the sort. But in this case, it's a fellow girlfriend. Are you, when they make a milestone in their life, are you there to push them up? Are you there to support them? Are you there to celebrate with them? Or are you there holding back and wishing that it was you in that spot? And for that reason, you've lost all contact. For that reason, you've lost all the joy. You pretend to be happy on their faces, and when you go back, you're actually wallowing in self-pity. Know that always learn to celebrate others, learn to clap for others' success, celebrate with everyone, so that when your time actually comes, there are people to celebrate with you. When you're rejoicing, people are there rejoicing with you. When you're happy, you celebrate wholly, because when it wasn't my time, I celebrated them. Now it is my day. Let me celebrate. You'll celebrate in peace. But if you've always been holding it, you're feeling like you're left out. You're feeling like you're forgotten. You're feeling like you should be the one on that spot and no one else. Then you will always drain yourself to a point where you cannot you cannot even enjoy any stage of your life. And of importance is enjoying every single step of your life as you wait on God. Waiting has never been easy. Waiting is not easy, I won't lie. And waiting, the fact that we fear waiting so much has led us into relationships and entanglements that we really do not like. Those ones that we do regret, and we feel we have failed Christ because we have rushed ourselves. And we put ourselves in a position where we are so vulnerable because we do not enjoy our singlehood. We do not enjoy the time that we have as singles and to reflect on ourselves and what we want. So we find ourselves moving, throwing us out there, throwing ourselves out there to anyone who is available because fulani yake ilienda and I was better than her. Probably I look smarter than that person. I am more beautiful as compared to her. In your own eyes, you see yourself, that you see that it should be you before anyone else. And so that vision blinds you so much that you cannot celebrate someone else. Learn to celebrate the singles. Learn to celebrate when they are making a milestone. Enjoy. Kama kuna harusi, go attend. Love the job because out there it's hard. I know waiting is hard, but when you wait for a purpose, you will tell the stories. There are people out here that can tell you stories of how they waited and how they found their right one and how they are happy in their selection. Because if you rush into it, you might make the wrong choice. And there's nothing as painful as making the wrong choice. You'll better marry right than marry wrong. You better wait so long and marry right. Because this is a journey of no return. Yes, do not wait, and better a broken dating than a broken marriage. So, what I would love to urge you, fellow singles and people that are waiting, as you wait on the Lord, as you're busy looking, because waiting does not mean you sit in a corner and pray yourself to sleep. Waiting does not mean that you hold yourself, you go hiding in some other places and hope that things will work out. Waiting does not mean that you do not go out there dating. Waiting does not mean that God will drop that person in your house. But as you wait and pray, search your heart, search the person, open yourself really to go on different dates. Yes, because your time is coming, your time to celebrate is coming, and when you celebrate, you will know the value of it. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. I love you.